Hello everyone, welcome to EcoHi. I hope you are doing great. Today we are going to see how to use Linux on Windows using Ubuntu. As you can see on the screen, there are three common methods through which we can use Linux on our Windows. First one is Ubuntu using WSL. WSL stands for Windows Subsystem of Linux, and we are going to use this in our course of playlist as it is very lightweight, fast and easy to use. And instead of installing complete operating system, so we just installed the WSL and then installed Ubuntu, and here we go to write Linux command very easily. And then second method is Ubuntu desktop with VirtualBox. In this, first we have to install the VirtualBox of Oracle, and then we have to install Ubuntu desktop. uh, it it is very popular, and it provides a great environment to work with, and it also provides a graphical interface. And then last method is Ubuntu server. In this, we don't get a graphical interface, but uh, it is very popular among cloud and DevOps enthusiasts, and many developers prefer it. If you're interested, you can also use this. But we are going to use Ubuntu with WSL. If you want to work with Ubuntu desktop with VirtualBox or Ubuntu server, don't worry, we have provided the link in the description, and in this we instructed clearly how to install it, how to set up it. So I hope you can able to see the screen of my laptop. Before I show you how to install or set up Ubuntu on WSL, you have to search turn Windows. You can see it appeared on the screen. Open it. Now check that if you enabled the virtual machine platform. You can see I already enabled it. Now check WSL Windows subsystem for Linux. Enabled it also. Press OK. Now search command prompt. Open it. You have to write WSL status. Press enter. You will see in distribution Ubuntu. It's mean I have already downloaded it, and if you don't see that, you have to write WSL install. Click enter. I am not clicking enter as I already have a WSL installed in the system. Now minimize it. Now go to Google Chrome. Open it. Write Ubuntu. Click enter. You will see download get Ubuntu. Click on it. You will see that there are three methods I have already discussed in the starting of the video. Desktop, server, WSL. Click get Ubuntu on WSL. You will see download button. Click on it. If you want to see the system requirement, click on system requirement. It will show you Windows 11 recommended. Now click on the download. So I'm not clicking on it. I've already installed it. Minimize it. After installing the Ubuntu, you have to click on the Ubuntu. When you open the Ubuntu for the first time, it will tell you to create password and retype it. So I've already installed it, so I'm not doing it. Now you have to write sudo apt update. And I know you are thinking why we are writing this command, what is the need of it. Don't worry, I will cover this in the playlist. And you still want to know what is that sudo or what is this command. Sudo here stands for super user do. It provides a privilege to root user to write some system level command without the need of actual password. Now apt here is actual advanced package task manager used for Ubuntu, and together this command check or install all the latest version of software that needed for Linux to create environment. Now please click enter. You will see that it will going to ask you password. I know that you have already created it in the starting of the Ubuntu. Now just type it, press enter. You will see it start to install all the dependencies, versions of software. You have to wait for 2 to 3 minutes. After that you have to write sudo apt upgrade. Actually this command will see that new version is available in the market or not. If no, if it released, then it will install automatically by writing this command. You have to press enter. You see it is going to ask you permission. Press Y, enter it. Now you have to verify that now you can able to write Linux or not. To verify it, write who am I. It will show your username. You can see that's Mayank, and you have to verify that Ubuntu installed perfectly or not. You can check it by writing cat etc OS release. Press enter. Here you can see name Ubuntu version 24.04. It's mean Ubuntu successfully downloaded, and now you can able to write Linux commands perfectly. And that's all about the video, and stay tuned for the upcoming video. In next video I will teach you how to list the files. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. See you in the next video.